A day after a special needs student was left on a Palm Beach County school bus, the district is making changes. Transportation leaders announcing more oversight for drivers. News Channel 5's Charlie Keegan joins us from outside district headquarters tonight with the changes that started today. Charlie.
Exactly. Starting today, a district staff member will pull video footage from random buses at the end of each day. That person will then go through the video footage and make sure that drivers are following the right rules. Now, we learned that the bus this student was left on yesterday is not equipped with an alarm. It's a piece of device that newer buses have that could prevent this from happening. We got to see how the alarm works today, but transportation officials are cautioning that it is not a replacement for the bus drivers and aides who are required to check the buses. When a driver makes their last stop, turns off the ignition, and walks out the door,
that alarm goes off.
an alarm sounds. The only way to avoid having it go off is to walk to the back of the bus and press this button. That way, drivers and attendants would see any kids who may still be on board. Every bus bought after 2005 is required to have this safety feature. The bus in yesterday's incident was older, but transportation leaders say the safety switch isn't foolproof.
Our best piece of safety equipment is their head. If they're not going to use that, then we have problems.
Pete DiDonato says in a perfect world, every bus would have an alarm, but it's just not possible right now. He wants to reassure parents bus drivers are dedicated to their children.
The kids on the bus, they're my kids too. I feel the same way. If you put your trust in me, I need to do the least and do this, and I want my drivers to feel the same way and everybody that works here. I don't want this to happen to anybody ever again.
Now, late this afternoon, we got word of the district's 800 buses. Only 124 do not have this alarm system, but the school district has been put in an order for about 100 new buses, which will have the alarm and which will cycle out some of those older buses. So it's continuing to get more buses with that alarm. And this afternoon, I was able to look through the personnel files of the driver and bus attendant on the bus from yesterday. The driver has been fired. She was on a probationary period because she was just hired in August. The attendant had worked for the district for 9 years. She is no longer working on a bus, and the district is going through a disciplinary process with her. In West Palm Beach, Charlie Keegan, WPTV News Channel 5.